Hello and good afternoon and welcome to Stitches and Jacks, and happy 1st of September, happy autumn. It's autumn in this house. We want August behind us, well and truly behind us. So welcome everyone. Well, autumn is my favourite time of year and Mr. Jack's favourite time of year. We got married in autumn. I was a millennium bride. Oh my word, I'm so excited. So excited. I know it's not officially autumn until later on in the month, but yes, it's just so nice, so refreshing to be into September. We're due to go away on holiday, so we're going to have a nice break for a good few days. We're going for a week. Daughter's coming to look after all the doggies, and we're looking forward to some autumn things, nice walks. We're going to Wales, North Wales, so it'll be absolutely lovely. I might take some footage, see how we get on. I think for knitters, crocheters, crafters in general, it's just nice not to have to think of an excuse to stay inside, and if you're lucky to have a craft room, to stay in your craft room. So I've dressed for you especially today. I'm all in orange, a bit of an orange lipstick, I think. Orange tea, there's a theme. I had to go and get it out of the bin because I'd forgotten. So it's 3 gingers. So cheers. So I have a new little glass pumpkin cup and a little coaster. I'm not sure if that should actually go on there, but yes, I'm well and truly into this. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Yes, so we went out the other day with, went to my daughter's, and we went to a couple of shops, and there was quite a lot of autumnal decor and bits and pieces. So Fred bled me dry. I can't get shopping with him, so he's autumn crafting already, he says. So we've got a lot of things. We've got a new baby coming in the autumn, so that's next month, so that's something really exciting to look forward to. And I just love like the coziness, the hunkering down. I love the dark nights. Yes, even when I have to go to Girls' Brigade on, well, I don't have to, I go because I want to Girls' Brigade on a Wednesday night, and I come back, part of my journey is there's no lights at all, it's pitch black down these country roads, which is absolutely fine, I don't mind. I just wish the other people who were a bit crazy didn't have their full beam on, but there we are. That's a bit of a moan, we don't need that, do we? That's not what we're here for. So I haven't got anything to show you. I thought I'd come on and just talk about some autumn plans. My word for the year is embrace. To embrace myself, embrace my craft, and just genuinely embrace life after what we've been through in these last few years. And I think I'm doing very well. And I am talking from my point of view, and just as a female, I wear many hats. I'm myself, and I think as a female I can tend to get lost sometimes, and I very much subscribe to that at times. I am, it's hard, I'm married and I love my husband, and we love being together, well, most of the time. And I love my home and making it all nice and homely and cosy and welcoming for my husband, myself, our little doggies, and our children and our grandchildren. We've just done the last day of 5 of them. So I said to my husband, that's it. I said, till October. He goes, how many Thursdays we've got to do? I said, 1. He's like, oh, okay, that's okay. I didn't mention like Christmas or anything, but I said this time next year. He said, we're still having them. I said, I assume so. But they should all be older and they should be potty trained by then, I would think. So we should be out of nappies, but we'll have the new little one. Oh, so we'll be up to 6. Yeah, don't tell him. yeah, I just love everything about autumn. I love the coziness, I love the dark nights, I love the cooking, I love the food that you eat. I love like a stew, a slow cooker. Yeah, we're big into the air fryer at the moment in this house. It's been a great success. Yeah, and I think it's just perfect time to craft and to make things, and it's, yeah, just lovely. Lovely. So I thought, rather than wait a couple of weeks, I'm trying my hardest just to keep coming on and updating you on my projects and everything. So I have just having a look at some Labour projects out. For me, autumn starts really sort of the end of August, really 1st of September, and then through till November, and then probably December is Christmas really. There's some Christmas preparations, yeah, underneath, but yeah, so I've got September, October and November, and I'm trying not to overwhelm myself. You know, I digress, didn't I? My word is embrace, so embrace my craft, and I have. I have not worked as hard on my blankets as I was hoping to, but the whole point was to just try this crochet and go down this crochet rabbit hole. I hadn't planned it, I was just like, oh, I really want to do it. So yeah, it's no crafty police here, no crochet police. So they're going to come out again, so I don't want to have too much on the go. Also in October is Stephen West's make along. Oh my word, what's it called? It's called the Geo, oh I can't remember. Oh Stephen, I'm so sorry if you're watching. I'll put it under here. And he has launched some absolute, is it geometric? Is it geometric? It might be, you know, it might be. Tell me down below if, yeah, leave me a message. Leave me a message if you know what it is, and if you're going to join in, and if you know what your colourway is going to be. So I think it's going to be like a gradient. No, it's not going to be a gradient. It's going to be 4 solids, but blend together. Yes, yes. So I'm really tempted. He has produced beautiful designs, So I would like to do that in September. So I thought I'd just come on and share with you some plans that I would like to join in. I'm heavily into like my socks, so I've got a couple of those I want to finish off, and I'm going to come back and I thought I might just do a sock, episode. That was the word I was looking for. Oh my word. Now this time, no, October, the end of October last year, my husband and I went away, and we went to, well, as we were leaving, I saw there was a wall show on in Kendal. I was like, oh my word, please, could you just drop me there just for 2 hours? I go somewhere, have a cooked breakfast, I won't moan. And let me see. And I'm sure that I haven't put that footage up. I'm sure that I've got something. So it would be nice to be able to put that up just beforehand and to give you, if anybody's in the area or that is going to be staying there or can get there, to have a look. So I went to see Lucy Lockett. And, whoops, I bought a sock set. Now, what have I just made? I've made the Christmas, haven't I? The Christmas, is it Jingle Bells? Oh my word. I so enjoyed those. So now I'm ready for a little bit more, I think, progression. Oh, excuse me. So I picked the little acorn socks, and these are by, oh, I've got my glasses on, and my tummy's rumbling. I'm so sorry. I've been cleaning all day today. Get the house ready to leave it. The pattern's by Charlotte Stone of Stone Knits, and it's the little acorn knits. Look at this. So I bought a sock kit. Oh my word. Isn't that lovely? So the sock kit I bought was from Lucy Lockett. Yeah, Lucy Lockett. Look at those colours. Oh my word. They're beautiful, aren't they? They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And there's a little, oh, look, there's a little leaf there as well. Can you see that? Yeah. So I'm looking forward to making those. So I'm going to finish my Stephen West. I'm nearly finished the leg of the second sock, so I want to get that finished. And the grannies, is it grannies in a row? Grannies in a line. I've nearly finished the second sock of that one as well, so that's what I want to do, because I think if I just keep casting them on, I'll end up not finishing them, but there's no judgment for anybody else, no judgment at all. And then last night, I was watching Alex and Danny from My Yarny Corner, and she only revealed that she's created a sock pattern. I've got a bit of a cold, I do apologise. And it's called the Puffle Socks. Wow, look at these. Look at these. Aren't they lovely? Really, really lovely. So I bought the pattern. It's on Ravelry. I think it's on a website as well. And she's also, if anybody is new to sock knitting or wants to have a go, she's put her vanilla socks on there as well, free. So you can go and have a look. And she's put lots of tips and tricks of what she would have liked to have known starting her first pair of socks. So yeah, go and have a look. And it's Alex at My Yarny Corner. I don't think I'm going to do any show notes because we're going on holiday. Oh, and then this is what I would like to join. It's the Hokey Lokey Telly full cam. Here it is there. I've bought the bag. I managed to purchase this from Botanical Yarns. So I've got my bag. And I don't know how to register. Evidently you've got to register. I've seen something, but when I went on I couldn't see anything. So I've left a message. So hopefully they will come back to me and I'll be able to message them. So I'm going to start with the socks. What are the socks called? One Weekend socks. Look at these. And these are double knitting, and I haven't made a pair using DK yarn. Oh my word, look at those. Aren't they lovely? Really beautiful, really beautiful. So that will be something different from me. And I went to the Lay Family Yarn retreat in 2021, and I picked up some DK then, and it's called Tiger's Eye, and it's from the Iron Bridge collection. Isn't that beautiful? Really, really lovely. Really like that. So yes, I have three sock patterns. But they'll keep me busy, so that'll be really nice. Let me just have a look and see what do I have next. The other item I would like to have a go at is a garment, and it's the Salty Air Tea by Samantha. I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce her name, but I'll show you here. And it's a black and white copy. Well, no, it isn't. I've printed it out in black and white, and that's the copy there, the design there. It looks absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I'm imagining wearing this with like over a blouse or maybe even a long tee. And I did purchase this at Yarndale last year. Well, that's another thing about the autumn, is that Yarndale's come in. Yes, and my daughter and I, we've booked a cottage and we're going to stay the 2 days, as we can't go to Knit and Stitch. Yeah, the Knit and Stitch show. We decided we'd spend a couple of nights out in Skipton. So I bought this from Beehive Yarns, oh my word, and it's called Audrey. And look at this. And it's called Burnt Umber. And I fell in love with this because she was wearing this. She started podcasting. There's not been podcasts for a little while, but she was actually wearing it, and it was so beautiful. When I went to the show, she actually had it hanging up. So I'm going to be brave enough, and I'm going to cast it on. So yes. So watch this space. Oh, excuse me for being so croaky. Oh my word. I'd also like to have a go at making some hats. Have a go. I'm quite capable of making some hats, but I'd like some hats for myself, and perhaps for Mr. Jacks. One that's caught my eye is the Woolly Waffle Hat by Stephen West, and I'm sure that you've all seen this. So I have This again is from Lay Family Yarn, and it's from the Iron Bridge collection, and it is a Silky Yak DK. So it's 60% superwash merino, 20% yak, 20% silk, and I've never knitted with anything like that. But look at that. Just need to see if I've got another DK yarn in my stash. Wow. If not, I could pick something up at Yarndale. And then I have, do I have some, I've got some patterns, yes, to talk to you about. And then it's Al Benjamin's birthday, and he has asked me if I would make him something. So I said, of course, my darling. So I picked out, I had 2 patterns in mind. One pattern, well, obviously wasn't quick enough with the needles. It only went up to age 2, and he's going to be 4. So I'm going to make him this pattern here. Now, he was into cardigans. Over the summer, he hasn't really worn a cardigan, so I just want to double check with him whether he would like, it's kind of like a jacket cardigan, or whether he would like the jumper. And it's got a beautiful like cable pattern, moss stitch. Yeah. So this is going to be out of my stash. And his favourite colour is green, and the only green I had was the Starcraft Batik, which I've never knitted with this before, but I've used a lot of Starcraft. I'm sure it will wash up absolutely lovely. So, and with his gorgeous red hair, he's had it all cut off now. He's had like a few haircuts, and oh my word, he looks so grown up now. He looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, so a knot in there already, but yeah, that will be nice. Really nice, I think, and it'll be a practical, very practical as well. So I just need to call him and ask him what he would prefer. But yes, he's getting bigger now, so that's my priority, to have it ready for his birthday. And then I'm still on a crochet kick. I'm trying to be very good because I want to put some work on my Mystical Lanterns blanket, but I have seen this, and it wasn't my fault that I bought this book. It was to Venus from Little Workroom Crafts. She showed a couple of books that she'd bought at the works. One was a Luna Lapin and Friends book, which I had seen at the beginning of August at the quilt show at full price, and I was tempted to buy it, and I'm really pleased I didn't buy it because I got it in the works for, I think, £6. If you go online for the works, you'll be able to purchase this book and this one as well. I had never seen anything like that before. Look at that. So I've had Mr. Jack's out when he's been walking. I said, I need a stick. And I would really like to have a go at that. So I need to order the yarn for that. But that looks absolutely beautiful. I'm thinking about taking the pictures down in my room upstairs and maybe having you know, a few things that I have made up there. So I also would like to have a look at this. I'd like to have a go at this. This is crochet bunting. Yeah. Look at those, aren't they beautiful? So I'm obviously confident, and my confidence is growing with my crochet, because beforehand I would have said, oh, I can't make that, that's way too complicated for me. But there's this as well. Whether I'll get around to this one or not, I don't know. But there's beautiful projects in here, absolutely beautiful projects. Just made, yeah, made my daughter a crochet bag. I need to, yeah, put it on a video so I can see, because I've filmed some of my progress, and it's literally, I've copied a sample or taken inspiration like from a sample in the shop at Black Sheep Walls. So I have some other patterns that I saw that I liked. The Pixel Poppy hat, and this is from the Grocery Girls from Jodie, and the hat looked really lovely. So I think there might be some hats on the needles. So these are this is DK yarn, so I'll have to go shopping at Yarndale. So there's this one here as well. Really, really like that. And then Yeah, so we're messing about. I've got some sewing I'm going to show you today, but yeah, we'll make the video far too long. I started a table runner last year, and one of my blocks, like I wanted to quilt it, and one of my blocks, it wasn't quite straight, so I picked it and picked at it. Oh, pulled it to bits. I should have just left it. It was a little bit wonky. I think it's even wonkier now. But I got everything out a couple of weeks ago, and I've been looking at it, and it's not as wonky as what I thought. We're terrible, aren't we, as crafters? We are so critical of ourselves. We wouldn't dream of saying to other people, other crafters, what we say to ourselves. So I need to have a look at that. But I found, oh, it's Rachel Tomlinson, but that isn't her. I don't think that's her YouTube channel. She's got a YouTube channel. She's lovely, really talented lady. Let me have a look. But she's released this pattern, and I'd like to have a go at this as a wall hanging. How beautiful is that? So yeah, I'll show you like that. That's her name, if you can see it. And what she's done is she's stuffed it slightly so it's raised, which giving it like a 3D effect. So I'd really like to have a go at that. So there's some ideas of what I would like. Oh, I'm going to enter. Yes, I had some incoming goodies. I do tend to try and buy British or local as much as I can. And while there, I see some absolutely fabulous yarns and things from abroad. I try and just spend my money in this country, but I couldn't help myself. I've broken my rule. Not to say that I don't want what I see, but yeah, I know. I also know that if I order skein of yarn from abroad, I'm not going to save the planet, but I just try and do my bit. Oh, let's get off my soapbox. So I broke all that far. I broke my rule, and I broke my rule because I watch Kevin and Ray at Needles at the Ready, and they've extended their mail for Let's Hear It From the Boys. So I bought the bag. So this is the bag. I think you get like a little pin badge. So I thought, well, I'll get the pin badge. I'll order myself two skeins of yarn. No, one skein, and then I was like, oh, I really like that one. I've admired them for a long time. So this is Fancy Flannel. Oh, Fancy Flannel, look at that. That's just up my street, those colours. Oh my word. Lovely, isn't it? Lovely. And this one here is Bejeweled. That's beautiful as well. Yeah, really lovely. So I'm very happy with those. So I think that's all that I have on at the moment. I'm just going to go and pack my finish packing my suitcase and just get this uploaded and share it with you. And then I will be back, and hopefully I might have made a start on something. Certainly a finishing project, so that I'll be ready to get started on my needles. So let me know what you're planning to make, if you're going to join in with the cows, or if you've already been organised, super organised and started, and if you're going to join in Stephen West's cow in October, and if you have your kits. I know they sell them in the kits in Yarndale, so I will be having a look, but I'm also going to have a look at what I have in my stash, yeah, and see how I get on. Ellie from Craft House Magic, she's put a video up, and she has got kits in her shop, and her work is just beautiful. I've seen the turquoise one, I can't remember what it was called, in real life, and it's beautiful. She's just such a lovely knitter, so that's worth going over and having a look there if you like some yarny inspiration. All right, my loves, well, have a good few days, and I'll see you in a week or so. Take care of yourselves. Okay, bye.